For the first time, we are seeing what stood out to federal transportation officials about that deadly plane crash at the Vector and Dayton Air Show. Now, this is a story that we broke for you shortly after midnight on WDTN.com. Pam Elliott of 2 News Investigates has been working around the clock to keep you up to date on the crash investigation ever since June 22nd. She has a copy of that preliminary report. Pam?
Well, Katie, here it is, and it gives us a lot of details about the plane itself and measurements specific to the crash. But even those without aviation expertise can take away some key findings. Even the first sentence states the report may contain errors. The National Transportation Safety Board wants us to know there is still much to learn about the crash that killed wing walker Jane Wicker and pilot Charlie Schwenker. Video and photos from spectators helped investigators determine the airplane completed a left teardrop-style turn. Wicker was on the bottom side of the lower left wing. The preliminary report goes on to read, the airplane abruptly rolled to the right and impacted terrain in a descending left wing low altitude. A fire followed the crash. The report states all flight controls were accounted for at the accident site. Statements gathered by the NTSB and the FAA indicated the pilot and wing walker had practiced the performance the day before the accident. That's the same day our own Dan Edwards interviewed Wicker. Also, following the practice, there were no mechanical malfunctions or failures reported by the pilot or wing walker. That, according to the report. This past Monday, 2 News Investigates was the first to tell you that the Ohio State Highway Patrol believed pilot error was the cause of the crash. But state investigators said they did not look at the mechanics of the plane, so they expect a more thorough report from the NTSB. Now keep in mind the NTSB will continue investigating the cause of the plane crash. This is just a preliminary report, which you can read in full right now on our website, WDTN.com. A final report could take up to a year to complete. Pam Elliott, 2 News Investigates.